So I can say it is a very much similar show to Black Mirror. Just in every episode, there is just one cast member. There is just one actor who is taking the entire episode to a new level. Welcome back to the channel everyone. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine. Exactly similar to Black Mirror, अगर आपने Netflix का Black Mirror देखा हुआ तो it is a very similar show now अब जो Amazon Prime पे है, the show which is Solos, and the exactly like the title depicts, every episode is based on only one solo character, and that one solo actor is taking this show exactly to a different level. Overall, अगर मैं बात करूँ show की, there are overall 8 episodes. Only last episode where there are two actors. Otherwise, every episode is only one actor presenting their best performances till date. So I'll try to keep the review as spoiler free as possible because it is a very good show that you should definitely watch. And during times like these, जहाँ पे अभी it is almost more than 1 year now, and we are still stuck into our homes and we cannot travel. And there's one trailer, there's one line in the trailer where Morgan Freeman's voice, there's just one line that being alone makes us kind of together, and that one line is the entire theme of the show, where each and single character have their own relation to their story and the way that they are depicting that story. So in one form or the other, they are kind of relating to the loneliness that they are facing in one form or other. Starting with episode 1, it's Anne Hathaway, and first I had actually last night I saw only 3 episodes, and before watching those first 3 episodes, I hadn't seen the trailer, so I was still not sure what exactly was the main theme of the show. Because after seeing the first episode, I thought of is the entire show going to be about time travel, or what is it going to be about science fiction? Because in episode number 1, Anne Hathaway's character's storyline is entirely based on time travel and more like science fiction. So I was very much sure that the entire show, and looking at all the features of the posters and everything, I thought of it is going to be something related more to science fiction. Then second episode with Anthony Mackie, there was his double role, and he was trying to kind of depict it with respect to the future, and not exactly the future but the future self of him, and how the things would be once he has passed on with his life. And at that time I still was pretty much sure that it was related to science fiction, but third episode was altogetherly a different thing, where it was really kind of skeptical, and she played an amazing monologue. And one of the best part again of the show is at one particular time, at one particular episode, you will come across a particular scene where they are brilliantly playing a monologue, the way in which the camera is focusing on their left portrait, then the right portrait, and the actor is just doing their best performance, and the camera is just revolving in one of the best movements, panning and zooming. It is being portrayed very 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 well, and she played an amazing role in the third episode. And there's a relation between two characters which I was not expecting, because this show is supposed to be with all solo stories based on different storylines, but there's only this one exception, where between episode 2 and episode 3 there is a relationship between both these characters, and it is kind of good to see about it. Then I saw the trailer, and then I thought that, oh, this entire show is about loneliness. And now I've completed just watching the rest of the 4 episodes, and I can see that after first 3 episodes, episode number 4, which was about Sasha, and which was relativity 101, because we are in corona, we are in covid, and there is a foundation which is making people stay at one particular house, and how they are not allowed to go outside, or they are not willing to go outside rather than being allowed to, because they are so much paranoid about the situation. So her character has portrayed a very much beyond future where she is still there in that house for the next 40 years, when she's still not ready to go out, and with respect to the things that the government and everybody is making to make her aware about that situation. But it was a very different experience watching that episode, because we can really relate, because I was still thinking for the first three episodes that why exactly has the COVID storyline not being taken in consideration, because Anna Hathaway's episode has the timeline of 2020, and Anthony Mackie's timeline is way ahead in the future. And there's a very funny scene in third episode of Peg where she's talking about Zoom and TikTok. So even if she is way beyond the future, because her age is shown as 71, and she was like around 5 years old when Anthony Mackie's future is being told, so even that is beyond more than 100 years for sure. And being in all these things, being in all these surroundings, it is very funny that Zoom and TikTok have survived all that 100 years. And apart from that, when I started watching the fifth episode, actually fifth and the sixth episode are a slightly laid back episode, because I don't think that they could reach to a wider audience. They are not able to relate that much to the wider audience, but the roles and the actings of both the actresses have done an amazing job. Even there's one episode where she is trying to do a part where she is so lonely that she would like to get her baby out of a kind of a program, and that program kind of malfunction, and the kid who is started who the kid who was born, he was growing so fast, and it was slightly creepy, but at the same time it ends in a very different note. And apart from that, there was the next episode which was about being not really well in the good mindset, but I really couldn't find those particular two episodes whether they could really be connected to a wider audience. But then we come to the very last episode where we see Dan Stevens and Morgan Freeman, and the topic of that episode is all about Alzheimer's and dementia, and what exactly could be the reason because of which a man can do so much things to get to get even the slightest memory of his loved ones. And it is a very beautiful episode shot in a very different way, because at the end it will make you sad as well as it will make you happy, because it is a very beautiful story at the end of the day. So overall, I will still give 3.5 stars. 1 star for not relating that much because of the two episodes which were 2 to 3 episodes which were there, like episode number 4, episode number 5, and slightly episode number 6 as well. And half star less for not reaching out to a wider audience, actually, based on the story, because even though the show is called as Solos, because it is supposed to be on a solo character, so I think that the actors have done an amazing job in each and every episode, but some of the episodes story wise they are slightly lacking according to me. So that is it for this video, guys. Do let me know how you like the video, and if you have seen this show, what are your thoughts about this show, and also let me know in the comment section below what is your opinion about making a show into times like these where we are already into a lot of that zone. So relating to this particular phenomenon of loneliness, either it could be very much relatable, or it could even put a kind of a different zone for a few kind of people. So it could be good as well as it could be devastatingly bad as well. So thank you so much for watching until here. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed it yet. I usually come up with content related to more digital art, song covers, TV show reviews, and initially when I had started the show, I definitely had travel vlogs in mind, but I don't see that coming in the next few months, or I don't know, for years. And after watching this show, I'm really worried about how long this is going to have an impact on us, what exactly could be happening, but fingers crossed everything will be very alright. Do stay safe into your home. At most of the places, second or third wave, it's still in action, so take care of yourself, stay safe, stay home. So thank you so much for watching until here, and I'll be meeting you in the next video.